Trump signs bills backing Hong Kong protesters despite China's objections. U.S. President Donald Trump signed into law bills that support pro-democracy protesters in Hong Kong, despite China's objections. The first measure threatens sanctions on officials responsible for human rights violations in Hong Kong. It also requires the U.S. State Department to annually certify that Hong Kong has sufficient autonomy from the rest of China to justify its special trading status. TikTok apologizes for blocking 17-year-old who criticized China. Chinese startup ByteDance-owned lip-syncing video platform TikTok issued a public apology for suspending 17-year-old American girl Feroza Aziz's account, which was also reinstated. The suspension had come after Aziz posted videos on alleged Uyghur Muslim concentration camps in China, disguised as makeup tutorial. However, TikTok claimed that the ban was not related to the topic of the videos. Apple shows Crimea as part of Russia in Russia. Ukraine condemns it. Apple made changes to its maps and other apps to depict the disputed territory of Crimea, which Russia annexed from Ukraine in 2014, as part of Russia when viewed by a user within the country. While Russian authorities deemed the move as Apple fulfilling its obligations, Ukraine condemned it. Ukraine implied that Apple doesn't give a damn about its pain. Sri Lanka President Rajapaksa arrives in India on his first foreign trip. Sri Lanka's President Gotabaya Rajapaksa on Thursday arrived in India for a 3-day visit. Rajapaksa's first foreign trip as the president comes after he accepted an invitation extended by PM Narendra Modi. During his trip, Rajapaksa will be accorded a ceremonial reception at the Rashtrapati Bhavan and will also hold talks with PM Modi at the Hyderabad House in Delhi. 90 students, mostly Indians, arrested from fake U.S. university. U.S. authorities arrested 90 foreign students, mostly Indians, after they enrolled in a fake university created by the Department of Homeland Security to check for immigration fraud. Over 250 students have been arrested so far for enrolling in the now closed University of Farmington. Of the 250 students arrested so far, nearly 80% were granted voluntary departure and left the U.S.